Good morning, Fiercely Fabulous Tribe. This morning's shout out is to all of you mamas out there. So I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about life after kids. Oh my gosh, it is kind of crazy, isn't it? We are trying to manage houses, we're trying to manage lunches, we're trying to manage jobs, we're trying to do it all, and maybe for some of us that also means being a wife and being a good friend. And let me tell you, before I had kids, my partner and I would talk and we would say, we're gonna have kids, nothing's gonna change, life is gonna look the same, we're still gonna be able to have, girls' nights and evenings and weekends and, nothing's gonna look different. Well, how wrong we were. Oh my gosh, your life changes immensely once you have children. So those of you who have kids out there, you know what I am talking about. Do we still get nights out with friends? Yes, but they are few and far between. Do we still take care of ourselves and do activities that make us happy and connect as a couple? Yes, but they are still few and far between. So this message for you today comes from a little experience I had at the gym earlier this week. There was a new mama there. She had a little one, maybe about a year old, and she started chatting with one of the instructors, and so I joined in. We were talking for a few minutes, and what she was saying was, when is life going to become normal? When am I going to be able to get to the gym like I did before kids, 4, 5, 6 times a week? When am I going to get a full night's sleep? When are things going to look like they did before kids? Well, never. They're never going to look the same as before kids. Look, probably many of you are going, yeah, Shelly, we get it. We know that. We understand that. But nothing looks the same. Now, my youngest is almost 7 years old. And moms out there, let me tell you, it is just now 7 years in, 13 years later, that things are starting to look like they did before kids. Can I get to the gym 5 days a week now? Yes. Do I have more independence because my oldest is old enough to look after the others and my husband has more flexibility? Yes. So things do look different. It may take 7 years for you as well. Who knows? But if you have a supportive partner, if you have the motivation to try to have things look different, it will happen. It's going to take time. And I was definitely one of those women who thought, I am going to have it all. I'm going to have the perfect marriage. I'm going to have the perfect children. I'm going to have the great job. I'm going to be able to take care of myself and see my friends. And you know what? I can't do it all. That's part of the reality of being a mama. We can't necessarily do it all. We're not going to have perfect families. We're not going to have perfect children. But you know what? As long as we're feeling the love, as long as we are trying to motivate ourselves, even if that just means emptying the dishwasher for a day, pat yourself on the back, my friends, because sometimes that's all we can do. So mamas out there, it will look different over time. Don't put pressure on yourself. Do what you can do. Spend the time cuddling those little ones because they grow up so fast. And this life is really just about being fiercely fabulous and enjoying each and every moment. Throw the pressures away. Things will change. As long as you feel the motivation, it will happen over time. Have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you all next week.
Thanks for listening. And remember, take the time to create your most fiercely fabulous life.